Kyrgios.
He is nicknamed Wild Thing because of his insane talent but controversial play on the tennis court. He is Australian, Greek, and Malaysian all at once and is considered the bad boy of modern tennis. Who are we talking about? Nick Kyrgios. In this video, we will discuss this polarizing athlete's background, lifestyle, net worth, and new babe.
Number 5. Early life and career.
Nick Kyrgios' full name is actually Nicholas Hilmi Kyrgios. Nick was born on April 27, 1995 in Canberra, Australia, to a father of Greek origin, George, and a Malaysian mother named Norlayla. Nick's mother was born in the Selangor royal family, but she dropped her title as a princess when she moved to Australia in her 20s. As a kid, Nick was on the chubby side as his mother admitted that her boy ate too much. The boy loved his food. Kyrgios' first passion as a child was basketball and not tennis. It was a natural fit in his hometown in Australia since the town produced top basketball stars such as NBA stars Patty Mills and Dante Exum. Kyrgios was so good that he represented Australia in basketball as a young boy. However, when he turned 14 years old, he decided to focus solely on tennis. 2 years later, Nick earned a full scholarship at the Australian Institute of Sport where he could further develop his tennis. Kyrgios played his first junior match in 2008 at the age of 13 at a Grade 4 tournament in Australia. He won his first ITF Junior Tour title in Fiji in June 2010 at age 15. Nick started to compete more regularly on the Junior Tour in 2011, making his Junior Grand Slam debut at the 2011 Australian Open. In 2012, he won 2 Junior Grand Slam doubles titles and rose to Junior World number 3. The team was getting better and better. Nick climbed into the number 1 junior rankings when he defeated Wayne Montgomery in the Terrelgan International Final. A week later, he entered the Australian Open as the juniors' number 3 seed and beat fellow Australian Thanasi Kokkinakis for his first and only Junior Grand Slam title. After success at the junior level, Nick went pro in 2012 at 17 years old. At the 2013 Nature's Way Sydney Tennis International, he defeated fellow Australian Matt Reed in straight sets in the finals to win his first Challenger Tour title at the age of 17. However, it took until the 2014 Wimbledon that Nick announced himself to the world. Nick defeated Frenchman Stéphane Robert in 4 sets in the first round and the 13th seed Richard Gasquet in the second round. He then defeated Yuri Vesely in the third round and then recorded his biggest win in beating world number 1, Rafa Nadal, in 4 sets to become the first male debutant to reach the Wimbledon quarterfinals since Florian Mayer in 2004. Although he lost in the quarterfinal, Nick was a household name because of the incredible run and rose to number 66 in the rankings. In the 2015 Australian Open, Nick made an equally impressive run to the quarterfinal and became the first teenage male to reach 2 Grand Slam quarterfinals since Federer in 2001. After losing the final in the Barcelona Open and the Madrid Open a week later, Kyrgios defeated world number 2 and 17 Grand Slam champion Roger Federer in the second round, saving 2 match points in the final set tiebreak in the process. In 2016, he won his first title at the Open 13 in Marseille and added 2 other ATP titles by 2019. In 2020, Nick lost to Nadal in the longest match of his career at the Aussie Open. He later took a break from the sport despite its resumption from COVID-19. After a shortened 2021 season, in 2022 enjoyed his biggest success in the doubles event with Kokkinakis by becoming the first All-Australians men's doubles team to win the Australian Open since the Woodies triumphed in 1997. Still at just 27, Nick has a lot left in the tank in his quest for more tennis glory.
Fun fact.
Nick Kyrgios is a funny guy, and in 2019, during his defeat to Roger Federer at the Laver Cup, Kyrgios was caught by TV cameras saying he had become distracted by a hot chick in the crowd. You heard right, hot chick. He continued, "I lost concentration. I saw a really hot chick in the crowd," Kyrgios said just after the second set. "Like, I'm being jarringly honest. I'd marry her right now. Right now." Update: later he withdrew from the tournament with an injury and is yet to marry the woman. We thought it was love at first sight. Bummer. Stay tuned for number 3 on our list for more controversial moments.
Number 4. Earnings, endorsements, and net worth.
According to SpotTrack.com, Nick Kyrgios has earned more money as his professional career has progressed. He is now ranked number 86 on the all-time ATP money list, having earned $9.6 million in his career. The Mercurial player has had endorsement deals with numerous companies. It includes the likes of Yonex, Nike, and Beats. The Australian Open champion Stan Wawrinka is the Japanese racket manufacturer Yonex's highest paid player. In signing a deal with Yonex, he passed Stan Wawrinka as the company's highest paid player. Nick also has a deal with the swoosh company, Nike. The company was there from the start in 2011. Kyrgios currently wears his special-made Nike Air Zoom Vapor X Kyrie 5s. Nick is also sponsored by Beats since 2015 and Global Sporting Connections. Sadly, his bad boy ways have cost him money. In 2015, the underwear brand Bonds ended their association with Kyrgios in light of his 2015 controversies. Malaysia Airlines terminated its partnership after Kyrgios' suspension and was fined for tanking in the 2016 Shanghai Rolex Masters. According to Sportskeeda, Nick Kyrgios is worth about $15 million, a pretty nice bank account, I would say.
Number 3. Wild controversies, mental health, and donations.
Although talented, Kyrgios has found himself in hot water due to his bad temper. At the 2019 Rome Masters, Kyrgios was defaulted from his second-round encounter with Casper Ruud after swearing at a line judge, kicking a bottle, and hurling a chair onto the court. Kyrgios was subsequently fined 20,000 euros and forfeited all prize money and points earned during the event and was told to cover the cost of his hospitality. Nick was fined $113,000 for 5 separate incidents of unsportsmanlike conduct at the 2019 Cincinnati Masters tournament. During the second set, Kyrgios felt that the shot clock, which counts down the time allowed between points, had been started too early and cursed the umpire, Fergus Murphy, calling him the worst. Ouch! He then walked off the court, claiming he needed to use the restroom, but instead used the time to smash 2 rackets on the floor in a corridor, and after the match, he made a vulgar gesture and was accused of spitting at him. In February 2022, Kyrgios revealed he had battled with serious depression and substance abuse in a raw social media post about mental health. Nick admitted he suffered from suicidal thoughts around the 2019 Australian Open and emerged from the dark place he was in. He stated, "I'm proud to say I'm completely turned myself around and have a completely different outlook on everything. I don't take one moment for granted." Kudos to him for getting the help he needed. Nick also has a good heart because in January 2020, after his homeland in Australia was being destroyed by wildfires, he stepped up to pledge $200 for every ace hit in the summer events. It sparked fellow player Alex de Minaur and the ATP Cup in making a similar pledge, a sweet gesture.
Number 2. Insane workout and diet.
Tennis is one of the most physically demanding sports, and it requires Nick to be in good shape to compete with the best. A lot of the training is done outside the gym. Nick and his trainer try to make it fun by introducing non-traditional disciplines into his regimen. They play basketball, mini tennis, use the anchor system, the prowler for sprint repeat efforts, and a lot of tractor tire flips, sled drags, farmer walks, and others. Man, that sounds like a lot of sweat and work. Kyrgios also follows a strict diet to ensure his body is supported with the right nutrients. Before games and training sessions, he takes a high-strength magnesium zinc complex to help support bone strength and blood flow.
Number 1. Car and new babe.
Nick owned a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon that cost around $300,000. The Dodge Demon is one of the most powerful production cars because it has a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 and 840 horsepower. Nick lusted for the vehicle after seeing The Fast and the Furious. However, unfortunately, the car was destroyed after it crashed into a pole, and Nick wasn't even the driver. Tough break. In October 2021, he announced the purchase of a green Tesla Model X with butterfly wings. It can cost between $157,418 and tops out at $176,918. Nick Kyrgios previously dated Croatian-Australian tennis player Ala Tomljanovic, with the relationship ending in October 2021. His new babe is the sizzling Kostine Hatzi. Kyrgios confirmed his relationship with 21-year-old Kostine on December 30th, 2021, after the pair were spotted together in Sydney. Kostine is a Sydney-based blogger and founded her own business, Casa Amor Interiors, which focuses on minimalist home decor. Just 1 month after she and Nick, 26, went public with the relationship, The fashion influencer's following skyrocketed from 20,000 to more than 50,000. The couple met in the modern way. Nick messaged her business account asking about mirrors that he could purchase and pick up. When he arrived, it became apparent that it was all a plan to meet Costine, and the rest is history. Despite the wild controversies, Nick Kyrgios is a top tennis player, a mega earner due to his endorsements, can't afford flashy cars, and has a hot new babe in the front seat. Do you think Nick Kyrgios will ever win a singles Grand Slam title? Is he one of your favorite players to watch on tour? Let me know in the comment section. Smash the like button for more premium sports related content. Until next time.